Top of the news this half hour, though, preparing for the future while looking to the past. Sheriff Bill Prummell has served Charlotte County for more than 3 decades.
And he says things have changed quite a bit over his long law enforcement career. He sat down exclusively with Wink News reporter Olivia Jean to discuss these changes and challenges that his department faces.
Put the machete down now! Stop! Put the machete down now!
Charlotte County Sheriff Bill Prummell says things have changed since he started at the sheriff's office in 1992. His title, for one, and
back when I started, a stolen vehicle was unheard of. And now it just seems like it's a common occurrence everywhere. People challenging law enforcement nowadays and challenging the authority. I think our uses of forces are just not the same as they used to. It's not just, there was a takedown and put somebody in cuffs.
It's a different time and a different world. Now, in an effort to keep up with the growing population and changing times, he's making adjustments and additions. To list a few, implementing new technology, opening a new administration building, and moving a new office to the fast-growth area of Babcock Ranch. Back in the day,
the east part of our county was primarily citrus and farms, and the cows could pretty much police themselves.
Dispatch is also changing. A new center in Punta Gorda will help with something on the sheriff's improvement list, consolidated dispatch.
So if there's something major going on, everyone's going to know, and everyone's going to know right away.
The sheriff's office, the Punta Gorda Police, and all fire and EMS will be under the same roof.
Any sort of big wins that stick out to you?
We've done so much over the years. I look at it as all a win.
His goals keep him on target.
One of my goals is that we don't just focus on crime problems, because in the grand scheme of things, crime is a fraction of what we do. We try and focus on quality of life.
Quality of life for all means filling 30 vacancies the department currently faces.
After George Floyd occurred, you had a lot of people leave this business, and that was nationwide. There's bad apples in every profession, but it's up to us as executives to try and weed them out when they do come. But I can tell you the vast majority of my people here, they do a very good job, and they're out there day in and day out doing the right thing.
The attitude towards law enforcement has gotten better, and he hopes to fill all of those missing roles within the next 6 months.
We've had a bad run of luck when it comes to officer-involved shootings. They were all good shoots, but we're dealing with individuals who people knew were struggling with something.
The struggle of mental health is an issue Prummell is passionate about.
Most cases, if you can get that person into the right services, you can get them on the right track and they can be productive citizens. Mental health still sometimes has that stigma, and people, they don't want to speak up, and they think it's a bad word.
See something, say something, and help police your community right alongside Prummell and his deputies. Olivia Jean, Wink News.